We want to use this opportunity to address our challenges and the grievances that we initially stated in English. First of all, we are sending you greetings from Word Global. When we talk of Word Global, this is a registered NGO. We have our local chapter in Ghana here. Then we have the other members that are based abroad. We have members in the USA, we have members in Germany, UK, Italy, and many parts of the world. Our major focus is to channel development to Doma East, specifically Wamfie, which is the capital. Now, over the years, I think previous governments, successive governments have been in the district, but we've come to the realization that none of them has been able to perform for the people of Doma East. Successive governments have all disappointed Doma East. And Wamfie being the district capital is one of the major areas that has been affected by some of these disappointments. We have had MPs, we have had in the lives of Honorable Yaunto, we've had Stephen Adomaya-Boa, we've had Honorable William Kwesi, we've had a lot of them, but none of them was able to help this specific district that has been loyal. Specifically, I'm choosing my words very carefully. MPP can never deny the fact that Doma East has not been loyal to them. Over the past years, Doma East people have been loyal to this political party. But having said this, none of the developments has been able to be achieved in this particular district. NDC has been in power for some time, and this has equally disappointed the people of Doma East. So we brought up this idea as a pressure group. Where there's a pressure group, we are not going to be in bed with any political party. We are fed up with all of them, being MPP, NDC, CPP, or whoever may come in the near future. We are not interested in any political party. We are not interested in chieftaincy affairs. We are not interested in any of these religious issues. However, our major aim is to focus on development of this district because the district has been neglected for so long. So that is why we established this NGO. And what we are calling on government is that the government should, one, consider the challenge that we are facing here. As we speak now, we have researched into a number of problems that are very feasible in our district. But over the past year, these problems have been very persistent and nobody is talking about it. We are going to stand up for the people of Doma East. The youth of Doma East have head up. There are no jobs. The youth have become unemployed for over decades now. We have people, I've been a teacher here for a very long time. I taught here, I studied here. But after traveling outside, I came to a realization that still the district is still at where it is. The district is at standstill. No development is going on. Specifically in areas such as the health facility, what we call the district hospital at Wamfie here. This hospital is not supposed to be called a district hospital. It has been a clinic that was upgraded. However, it has been classified as a district hospital because of the demands of people in the area. However, we are calling on government. Well, we have been to the OPD, we've been to the children's ward, where children are taking drips in plastic chairs. The videos, the evidence are there. Nobody took it away. We did that first video coverage. And it is true. We have been to some of these areas that have been abandoned. Our roads have been very bad over the past years. There is a poor drainage system. There is no single gutter in Wamfie, and I'm saying it on authority. Secondly, we have the police station that has been abandoned for years. When we came, the executive sent me to meet the MP and the DCE. We met them one-on-one, and our agenda was at least they should come out so that if we have to contribute, because we are contributing our quota, we have been able to contribute something towards the hospital improvement. Secondly, we have been able to assist major projects in Wamfie here. However, we have realized that the district leadership have abandoned this project for a very long time, specifically the police station, the hospital. As we speak, the police do not have a quarters to live in. They live with the normal residents, which is against every ethic of the police profession. A police officer should not be seen with residents. How does that officer discharge his or her duties fairly? So we are calling on government to look at the state of the Wamfie police station, whether is going to happen today or tomorrow, we cannot tell. But we are calling on the government that if truly it has the interests of Wamfie, Doma East at heart, then first of all, these amenities are lacking in the district. The drainage system is bad. The major town roads, the hospital facilities, the police quarters, the abandoned project that were started by the outgone MP. We have the stadium, which has been abandoned. Then the so-called $1 million per constituency project, that is the fire and ambulance station. In fact, the very day some of us saw this project, we got so much disappointed that this facility does not deserve to be called a district ambulance service department and a fire station. However, after the project has been completed, I don't know whether it's 100% completed or not, the project is still abandoned in the bush, and nobody is talking about it. On the other hand, we also have refuse dams that are situated right in the center of the town. The question is, why should residents be living with refuse dams that have been there for decades? The assembly has grader. The question is, where are these graders and who are supposed to take charge of some of these refuse dams to clear it from the main center of the town? These have not been done, and that is why we are calling on the government that if he's considering somebody to represent the district of Doma East, we are asking the government to give us somebody who has the interest of Doma East at heart, somebody who understands development from the core area before any other area, somebody who will stand up, somebody who is not afraid to lose an election, rather somebody who is ready to help us to develop this community. Because this district has been loyal to the MPP, and I'll continue to repeat it again, that Doma East, and everybody that knows the history of Doma East knows that MPP has been one of the political parties that has benefited for a very long time. So we are calling on the government to look at Doma East that has given them enough of their votes to also help solve some of these grievances that we are facing in the district. Thank you very much.